Hello, my name is Ophelia. I'm a tarot reader and a certified Reiki master. Sometimes I do Reiki in one of my readings, or not one of my readings, in some of my readings after I deliver the channeled messages and the messages that are coming through, because I just feel called to. So if you feel to stick around to listen to my videos and your messages, then stay. Use your own discernment, don't force things. And today I just feel called to show up, and I also want to share how things become easy when you make it a habit. Even at first it could be a struggle to make something out of it, or see what it will look like or how it will turn out. But the only thing that you need to do is just start, because once you begin and turn it into a habit, it will just feel natural, and you won't feel a bit one step in the timer. You won't feel taking a step back. There's that term for that. Like, you wouldn't feel like you're just every time, or like you gag. I know for some of you, you feel like you're gonna gag when you're starting something new. That could be normal for some, but you just really have to start and do it. You don't have to be perfect to make things happen, for things to work out. I also feel that for those person who is going through this moment of, look, I see that you're staring through a window, where that window has a curtain that's flying, and it seems like whenever you watch that curtain, there's like a certain memory that's flowing. But you cannot be in this nostalgic sense at all times, because the more that you're nostalgic, the more it's keeping you from celebrating what you have in the present. I'm getting there's a celebration here. You're going to be surrounded by a lot of people, and I'm also seeing that you're going to find your soulmates. I see that there's a unity here. You're going to meet people from different walks of life, but they carry different versions of you that you've once loved and cherished, and you've adored a lot at some point of your life, where you were in this version as your version of yourself that you just truly loved, but now you've moved on, and you've grew and became someone else. But because you've meeting this kind of people who carry memories, versions of you from the past, you feel drawn to them, you feel connected to them. And I'm seeing that these people will understand you. You don't even have to explain to them. And whenever you are upset, they could just read 333 on the timer. Number 3 is very significant. Like, these people would understand what you're going through. And if I'm just so sleepy right now, but I'm channeling. Lovers coming through. Okay, I see for some of you, you may have different versions that you carry. You have not moved on from it. You may be carrying it till the present and carrying the weight from the past that version of you have faced, but seems like you couldn't let go of that version yet, because some of you may be carrying that version of you, and with that version of you still carrying the same baggages from when you were that version of you. But I'm seeing that there's a person will love you despite of your baggages. And oh wow, I'm hearing that you could meet someone abroad that will love you and accept you for who you truly are, in spite of despite of sounds weird, they will love you for who you truly are, regardless of your past. Not disregarding it, but not making it a big deal. If you have something even horrible, a horrible past, they wouldn't mind that, because what they what they only care about is your present, being in the present moment with you. And they're not that person who would dig the past. They're that person who what only matters to them is the present moment. They don't care where you've been, what you've been through, what baggages you carry. They only want you. They only want you. And they're coming towards you. Suddenly became a love reading. I'm just flowing through the energy. Whatever shows up, comes up. That's it. Okay, you'll be in the... Wow. For you... Okay, I just heard, when you're meeting this person, you're stepping in a place where you are finally letting go of things that no longer serves you, and specifically situations, people that don't really give any value, who don't show up to you, for you. I'm seeing that this will be the time where you show up for yourself. Take time for yourself, love yourself, and following your dreams, chasing your dreams. Not chasing your dreams, no. You're not chasing. But more like you're connecting with your dreams. Understanding your dreams. And because you're understanding your dreams, look at it. Imagine it has eyes, right? Looking at it through the eyes. Looking through the eyes of your dreams. And you will see it. And you start to feel it. And the more that you feel it and see that dream, it starts to feel so real as it becomes your reality. And then suddenly this person shows up. But I'm also seeing, because you're choosing your dreams, I'm trying to wake up. Because you're choosing your dreams, you're finally... Excuse me. Because you're choosing your dreams, you're finally opening your heart. Excuse me. Some of you also need to open your voice. Speak your mind, speak your thoughts, speak your feelings, and not just bottle them up. Allow yourself to feel your feelings, your emotions, things that you've been hiding. Or maybe you're not talking about it to your people or your person, or the people that you know will understand you, but you're not speaking up about it. You're encouraged to speak up about it. You're encouraged to tell what you feel, say what you feel, what bothers you, what you want, what you don't want. Be honest and open and true about it. There's just lots of cards coming through, but speaking up is a very important, not bottling it up, because if you keep bottling up, you'll eventually explode, and that could be draining. Again, I'm also seeing that you're leaving something behind, and because you're leaving it behind, you're making room, you're making space on your path, on your journey. Where are you heading towards to? Heading towards to? That's a lot. Okay, you are going to you're stepping away from a version of you. You're stepping away from lack, and you're moving towards abundance. You're stepping away from lack, Huh. For some of you, you felt like you had a lack of luck, but actually, you're just stepping away from the lack mindset, and that you can actually hone in that lucky energy. Yeah, you're stepping into a more abundant timeline, a more abundant place where you're no longer forcing things to fit in, but instead you're just allowing it to naturally flow in your life. And there's a completion. You are about to have a lot of big transformation. It could even be with your career, your home life, and your living situation, your lifestyle. There's even lifestyle shift. There's a lot in this, the energy coming through, so I can't really say the most specific things here, but the main theme is that there's a lot of transformation, change, and that you need to start speaking up and saying your truth, being honest, rather than bottling up your emotions or feelings. You're finally taking action. What is it that you're finally taking action in? It's now or never. But never say never. But you're encouraged to take action now, right now. What is it? Make that move. You're moving. You are going somewhere else. You're moving to a new place. And this is a place where you feel more connected with yourself. You'll feel more joy. You'll finally know who you truly are. You'll find your purpose. You'll find more peace, more love, and you'll feel more cared for. I just feel that you're gonna be emotionally well taken care of. I'm seeing you making that move. You're moving. And this is like a place where you've dreamed of going to when you were younger, or it was something that where your inner child will heal. And I'm also picking up that if you have a person, they're gonna move with you. They're gonna support you, and they're gonna be there with you. I don't know what the title of this video would be, but I want to close it here. But there would be a true connection that will always support you. Let me meditate on this. But yeah, I invite you to like and subscribe if this resonated with you. Let me know, and comment a globe or map emoji if you resonated to the point that you feel like you're moving and you're gonna move to a new place for the highest good of all in your life. And I will be doing an activation ceremony for Awaken the Greatest Massive Shift in Your Life on the 5th of May. That's a 5/5 portal. And I'll be announcing it. I need to make a proper announcement to share, but for the meantime, you can stay connected and stay tuned. I'll post it here also on YouTube, but get to know me more on my Instagram and TikTok. I have my links there. And for personal readings or one-to-one sessions, it's also linked below, or message me on Instagram or email me. But yeah, I really feel like big things coming your way. It's a lot to take in. There's a lot of shifts, but just let it unfold, because this is the best time for you to, for your dreams to finally align. And you're gonna, oh God, your dreams are finally aligned, and your person is also very supportive, and they'll be with you. They will follow you wherever you go, because they just want to see you shine, and they just love it when they see you do these amazing things and they want to be by your side. Not because they want to be part of the success, but because they want to be there to celebrate with you. Love this. Okay, I think that's it. So if you stick around until this part, comment a pink flower emoji. I don't know, but I still even remember this. But yeah, take care of yourself. I love you. Thank you for being here. Stay safe. Drink some water. I'll see you very, very soon. Bye.